Hi, everyone. I am going to do a Meal Prep 101 quick video. I'm actually going to do a series of videos. So today I'm going to talk about just how you set up your meal prep session for success so that when you're actually ready to meal prep, you save as much time as you can, you're ready to go, and you can get it rolled out and finished in an hour or less. So first thing I want to talk about is this amazing tool that I found online, and I'll tell you what it is later. But basically, you pick your meals. They have a ton of different recipes that you can pick from. They have a clean eating version and a classic. I picked mostly clean eating meals because I like to just use mostly whole foods in my cooking and then, make them taste a little better with some sauces. So I picked 4 clean eating dinner recipes and then a side of roasted broccoli, which I didn't really need a recipe for. But what's nice about it is when you pick your recipes, it makes you a shopping list. You can change your serving amount on these recipes to fit your needs and your family, which I thought was really awesome. And I love, because I'm a meal planner, I love to try different meal planning services and see which one fits me best. Because doing it all on my own, I enjoy it, but it's very time consuming. And I'm a full-time teacher, so I don't have a ton of time during the school year to roll out a bunch of meal plans. I can't fit it all in, it's too much. So until I get my own meal plan business going, I have to rely on the expertise of others. So what it does is it allows you, once you pick how many servings each meal is, how many people you want to feed for each meal, it allows you to it makes a grocery list for you, I should say. And then you can go through that grocery list, go into your kitchen, and check off everything you have. And then when you go to print it, it will cross those items off the list so that you don't have to cross them out yourself, which I thought was really a nice feature. Saves any little bit of time I can save is awesome. So I actually put all of this into a shipped order last night, everything that I needed, and got my groceries delivered this morning. And then now what I've done is I've gone through my entire list, and the stuff that's crossed out is still there, so it makes it really easy. And I've taken everything out that I'll need for my meal prep. Okay, so I have it somewhat organized. I have most of my veggies right here. I have my sauces and seasonings here. I have my canned goods here. I have my meat over there, which you can't see, but and so the next thing I do is I get out all the tools I'm going to need. So I have a little mixing bowl because usually there's marinades or sauces or something that gets poured over these things into the prep bags. A whisk to mix all those seasonings, a spoon, a metal spoon, a knife, a cutting board, my garlic press, because I'm almost always using garlic for something. And then I have my measuring spoons and measuring cups. I keep them together in a little ring because I always lose the one I need. So my tablespoons from all my sets are missing. I have no idea where they are. Can't find them. Haven't seen them. I don't know. I think my kids are hiding them around the house or something. Anyway, so I keep them all together as I'm prepping, and then when I'm done, I fan them out in the dishwasher and put them in as the set, and then they stay together. Just something I've learned over the years, losing so many. Then what I do is I go through my list and I see everything that needs to be chopped and cut. I start with the veggies first because I'm a one cutting board kind of girl. So I do my veggies first. Usually fruit isn't involved, but I would do my fruit before my veggies and do the fruit and then the veggies. And I rinse it off between uses. And then I do my meats at the end so that it's, if I have to cut them. Usually I buy my meats pre-cut, usually, if I can. So this one of them needed steak cut up for stir fry. So I just bought it pre-chopped into stir fry. The other one needs chicken breasts. They're already trimmed and ready to go. So there's no cutting of meat needed for me today. If there did, I might have to then have a second cutting board out, depending on the meats. I also sometimes, to save time, will buy stuff that's pre-chopped. So pineapple takes a ton of time to cut up. You could use canned pineapple. I'm just not a fan. So I like to buy the fresh pineapple cut up. You can also buy frozen pineapple. Another thing that some people like to buy cut up, I don't, because I don't find it too hard, is onions. Not only because it saves you time, but because you don't have to deal with the crying and the smell in the house. I bought my carrots. One of my recipes calls for shredded carrots. I bought my carrots pre-shredded. If you have a food processor and you have a little bit extra time, it's fine, of course, to use that. I usually buy my garlic already minced, like the fresh garlic, but I didn't have any left, and I have a garlic here, so I'm going to use my garlic press today. And then the last thing I do once I have all that prepped is I open any containers that I'm going to have to open. So all my cans get open. If they need to be drained or rinsed, they get drained and rinsed. My broth will be open, so it's ready to go. Anything that's a new package or new thing, like I had to buy, there was something. I had to buy oil, so I would open the oil cap just so it's open. I mean, I'd keep it closed, but just, just save yourself a little bit of time. And then I had to buy some Parmesan cheese, so I opened that. What else? I think that's it. So yeah, so that's how I set myself up ready for success. I have my bags out that I'm going to be using. I already have them unzipped, opened with air, so when it comes time, I can put them in. Before I start, I'm going to label each bag with what I'm putting in it so that I know. So that is just a quick meal prep 101 to get you ready to meal prep with success. So thank you. Have a great day.